Okay. Shinas is not going to join. Some issue with personal issue. Let me start now. So let it be more interactive session. So can you, anyone can explain about, at least brief about what is pricing procedure?
Okay, I'll explain.
Okay.
The pricing procedure is nothing but it's a combination of different prices actually.
Okay.
For example, we are importing some material. We have to pay charges like freight charges, custom charges, and sometimes there will be like vendors giving going to give a discount
Mm-hmm.
for on material.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, there are two types of prices actually: gross price and net price. Gross
Mm-hmm.
price is nothing but is the basic price of the material without any considering any discounts, surcharges, and taxes. Whereas in net prices, it consider along with the gross price, we are going to pay duties like custom duties, taxes, and freight charges, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So
Correct.
the related to the pricing procedure.
Okay. Okay. Good explanation, Shravan. Freight charge, custom duty.
Sometimes there will be insurance also.
Correct. Correct. So gross, yeah, as you told, is it's correct. It's total price, and then there will be discount, there will be freight charge, custom duty, insurance. Finally, including all these things, so you will have a net price, right? Final price will be there for the PO. That's right. So is that possible to have pricing procedure for different vendors? Example, I have 20 vendors, okay, for one purchase organization. Okay, is it possible to create one procedure, 10 vendors one procedure, another three vendors one procedure, and two vendors one procedure? Is it possible to create like that pricing procedure?
Yes, yes, we can create.
Okay, how we are going to create all these things with respect to vendors? What is the major key point that we can configure here to get the pricing procedure for this particular vendors? Only this has to be triggered. How we are going to manage that? If it just means
Depend
how?
upon the
Hmm.
depend upon the vendors.
That's a depend upon the vendors only. How? Which configuration we are going to maintain for the different
Then we are going
vendors?
to access sequence.
Access sequence is not required. Right? Access sequence is just to identify the table. I'm
Yes.
talking about pricing. How we are managing the schema determination, right?
Yes.
There will be schema determination. Okay. So where we are determining which vendor, which
Is the
procedure will be.
condition types?
No, 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 Ravi, no, Ravi.
To create a
Also,
schema group for
uh,
vendor, I guess.
yes, we are doing that. Schema group for the vendor and purchase org schema will be there. Okay. There are different things will be there. Vendor schema and purchase order schema. If you are managing for the particular vendors, pricing should be triggered, then we are maintaining vendor schema. Then in case you are going to work on only for purchase organization, then purchase organization schema is there. When you are going to combine both, example, this 1000 is purchase organization and 1006 is our vendor, right? So in case you want to have only 1000 purchase organization, 1006 vendor should be triggered. Okay. Example, in 2000, the same vendor is there. You don't want to that pricing. How you are going to manage? So then that time we have to manage schema for purchase organization schema also, vendor schema also. Then only whenever these two are there combination, then that pricing will come. In case you are not worried about vendors and all, okay, you remove vendors here. So you want to trigger pricing for these two purchase organization, 1000 and 2000. Then you are maintaining schema for both the purchase organization single schema. You're getting my point. So there are different kind of like pricing can be used based on the client. Example, I'll give proper clear picture on this. Example now, one standard pricing will be there. Just imagine RM00 is a standard where purchase schema is blank. Wait, I'll remove this. Okay. Here purchase. Okay. Purchase schema. Purchase org schema. Vendor schema. And pricing procedure. Okay. Example now, these are both blank, blank. Then RM0000 is maintained. Means whatever combination are there, so it is system not going to check. Like it's both are blank. Purchase org schema is blank, vendor schema is blank. So yeah, RM0000 is going to trigger. Now the client is going to ask like requirement like I need to trigger some pricing procedure, like new pricing procedure, that is ZY0000. This is a new pricing procedure. Okay, what is the condition there? They have like 10 vendors. Okay, that schema to be that pricing should be triggered. Then you are going to create new schema group. Okay, that is XY. Okay, that is 2 digit. Okay, so how we are going to maintain this schema group which you are maintaining the configuration? You are going to link with different vendors. If there are 10 vendors, then go and maintain in the vendor master. In the vendor master purchasing view, we are going to maintain this schema vendor group. Okay, so if you configure this XY as a new vendor schema, then you're going with one determination configuration is there. You are going to link these things. Now for vendor schema, XY is there, and this is a pricing procedure, and we are not considering about purchase organization schema. Only we are working on vendor. There is no purchase organization part will come into picture. Another scenario is like customer is looking for, we want one pricing for one purchase organization. Like example, 1000 is purchase organization. They want only pricing for that 1000 purchase organization. Then you're going to create a purchase organization schema as ABC, ABCD, like that. You're going to create this purchase organization schema, and you're going to keep this as a blank, and you're going to maintain as a AX or different procedure. You're going with different procedure. Whenever this combination will there, like with the respect to purchase organization 1000, and the vendor, whatever vendor is there, it will not check. Only this it will check what is the purchase organization with this schema group which is maintained, and that will trigger this procedure. Okay. Next scenario is like they want to uh, go with purchase organization 2000. Okay, for this, and also the schema group for the vendor is XY, then different uh, pricing procedure. Then you should maintain like this. Here 2000, you should maintain like 1, 2, 3, 4 as a schema for the purchase organization. You are going to create config, then you are maintaining this vendor schema. So then that time how this will be handled. Okay, so already you maintain for these vendors schema, right? Already you maintain in the master data. So same vendor will come, or maybe other vendor also will come, right? Here more vendors also maintain this XY. Okay, but what system will look, it will check this plus this combination, both combination will be there in the system, then it will look for this pricing procedure. Any combination we can do, with respect to purchase organization schema and vendor schema. If both are blank, then majorly it is a standard we are maintaining this RM0000. And while configuring new pricing procedure, we are copying the data from here, or we can just copy the details and you enter the condition types, whichever condition types are required. So better, okay, this is a reverse engineering. I am going to explain about the pricing procedure from the last step. Okay, why we need pricing procedure, okay, how it is managed, a pricing procedure in the client side. I'm not going to explain about basic, it's like client related requirement, right? So completely you should know how pricing will be done in the system. Okay, before going further, I will give a few things about basics. Okay, so for the pricing procedure, what and all things you should know. Okay, in view, first thing is that you should know condition table. Second is like access sequence. Third is what? Condition types. And fourth one is calculation schema. Fifth is schema determination. Okay, okay, not like that. In between this schema determination, we should. This is sixth point. Okay, I will go with fifth point. Here we are managing schema group. Schema group for purchase and vendor. Okay, so initially we'll mention refer condition table, then access sequence, then condition types, calculation schema group for the purchase and vendor, then finally schema determination. This is a core uh, part of pricing procedure where we determine all the combination which we have prepared. Okay, one by one I'll explain what is condition table. Okay, in this table, okay, I will open new. Okay, what is condition table? Anyone explain condition table? Rachaya?
It's a table where
Wait, Ravi.
the
Ravi,
system.
wait. Rachaya, can you explain condition table?
I-
Okay, your voice is
Hello,
breaking.
sir.
Okay, yes, Rachaya.
No idea, sir. I don't.
Okay. Have you watched videos of pricing procedure which I mentioned yesterday?
No, sir. I not. I never. I don't know, sir.
Okay. So I suggested to watch. I think all of you watched pricing procedure video, right? To understand at least basics. Okay, Shiva, can you explain condition table?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you brief on this condition table? What is condition table?
Actually, in my understanding, it is activity of give the condition to the vendor,
No,
or
no.
like it's like a pricing.
No, in technical term I'm talking. In technical, so that conditions, terms and condition is different.
Uh,
Vendor conditions and all different. Okay, that is different. So this is technical part for pricing procedure. Okay, anyway, I will explain this. Okay, Ravi, want to add here? Okay, you can add. Ravi Kumar, able to hear me? You can add.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Can you
No,
explain?
condition table is a system where the fields with the combination of individual condition and record,
Okay, correct. So
and
that
and it will be many fields will be in one tables.
correct. The little clarity I will give here. So condition table means we are going to club multiple fields in one table. Example, I will take 001 as a one table, then 002 003 like that. The different tables will be there. There we are going to club multiple fields. Example, material, vendor, then purchase organization. Like that we are going to use these fields. Okay, material will be having field matnr. Okay, vendor will be like lfa1 lf1 something is there. Purchase organization ek org. Like that each will have their own field. Okay, so is it we are going to create one by one? No, we are just selecting the condition table which is there in the system. Okay, the appropriate table will be there for particular conditions and all. So we will choose that particular condition table. There are many condition table are already created by SAP. In case that is not meeting our requirement, then we will create from the scratch. Okay, simple. I will show it in SAP. Next is like, what is access sequence? Shravan, can you add here access sequence? What is access sequence? Why it is required? Access sequence in the pricing procedure.
No question. I don't. What is access sequence?
Okay, Ravi Kumar, can you able to add here what is access sequence?
Access sequence is where it looks for the condition record for condition type, and probably one access can have the combination of multiple condition tables.
Okay. Access sequence will not help us to get the records. Okay, but I will tell you how this access sequence will help us. Okay, see, access sequence we are maintaining under condition type. Example, PB00 is one condition type for the gross price, or PBXX whatever. Okay, so this is the automatic one, this is manual one. Okay, automatically it will come. In case you want to add manually, you can add PBXX in the pricing. Okay, so now example, you are going to create one condition type as a PB, or it is already there standard. Under this condition type there will be access sequence. Why we are maintaining access sequence under condition type? So system will be checking how many condition tables are there. Okay, there is a link between condition table and access sequence, and access sequence with condition type. It's a medium. Okay, it's a medium, I can say. Okay, medium which understand, okay, what are all the condition tables are there, which condition table the value can be fetched. Okay, under condition table you can see multiple fields. Later for that combination of condition table, right, if it is a 3 or 4 fields from M18 or vendor or purchase organization, later we are going to create a condition record. Under this condition record we are maintaining the price. Okay, price will fetch from the condition records. Even if you are maintaining condition type and there is no condition records are there, then system will go and check through this access sequence what are the condition tables are there which need to be referred with that combination. Then system will check any records are there for that condition table, then from there price will be fetched. Okay, so anyway I will show you it in the system, so it'll be more clear for you. So access sequence is just a mediator kind of work, because we cannot combine condition table and condition type together. Okay, that's the reason we are creating condition table separately and the condition type separately. Then access sequence is used as a mediator in both. Here also we'll maintain condition access sequence, and in the condition table also we'll have a access sequences in the column. So system will understand which condition table to be accessed. Okay, it's a mediator, I can say. Okay, after condition type, condition table, we'll talk about calculation schema. What is calculation schema? In this configuration we are going to maintain all the condition types, PB00, FRA1, and there are many. Okay, gross price are there, then net, finally we will find the net value. Okay, so this schema, calculation schema will have multiple condition types where we design whether it should be a manual entry or automatic. We'll decide. And the different steps also will be there, step and counter. I'll explain in the screen only. There are like 16 columns are there in pricing procedure. Sometimes they'll ask, can you mention all the 16 columns? It's not easy to mention all the columns. At least if you have some 6 to 8 column details, that's enough to understand, okay, or explain. Once you create all this calculation schema, we are going to maintain schema group. Okay, schema group for purchase organization and vendor. We are going to create if required. Okay, first I will show pricing procedure for standard, how it is triggering, and later I will create one customized pricing procedure for the particular vendor and purchase organization. Later you can try with different scenarios. Okay, for multiple vendor how it works, for one organization how it works, for two organization how it works. If they want different pricing for multiple purchase organization, how it will work, right? You have to test it, you have to practice well, then only you'll understand. If I say many things in the discussion also today, you'll not understand much about it. Okay, once after all doing all this, we are going to do schema determination. Okay, here we are determining which procedure to be used for which combination. That's it. Okay, any questions do you have in this? Any questions you can raise now? I can give more clarity. Okay, so you should know condition table first, right? Then access sequence, then condition type, then schema group, then calculation schema. Before and after, no issue. Calculation schema, you can do this, but this like you should determine last schema determination. Okay, you can't do initially. Okay, this you can do first, then condition type also you can create. That time you should have access sequence like that. There is a hierarchy you can create in the system. And schema group anytime you can create, it's an individual part. But before doing schema determination, you should have calculation schema and schema group. Without that you cannot determine the schema. So I can say first this, then sequence you should check, and then condition types third, and schema group calculation schema you can create fourth, then schema group 5, and schema determination 6. Okay, clear now?
Yes.
Okay, so once I get into SAP system I will understand much more on this. Okay, first I will show you like existing one, then we can go with the customization. ME23N. Okay, now you can see this is a vendor, right? And what is the purchase organization we are using here? GIP1, right? GIP1 is a purchase organization, and this is a vendor. And what is the condition? You can see now PB00 and cash discount SKTO. These two are populated here. Okay, maybe this is entered as a manually. How to see which pricing is used here? Just click on analysis. This is the icon you can see in the bottom. Okay, click on analysis, or if you want to see condition record, you can see the condition record also. Here there is no condition record maintained for this condition type. So now how to see the analysis, like which pricing is used here? By clicking on analysis. So you can see RM0000 is the pricing is triggering, because no one is maintained schema for this vendor or maybe this organization, purchase organization. How to check that? Double click on this vendor and go to purchasing view, See here, schema is blank, means standard procedure is used. If it is blank means standard will come. If you maintain procedure as 0, 1 or A1, AB, AM, SAS, ASAV, many schema group are maintained by someone, customized, right? So we will see which is the best one we can use it for this purchase organization and this vendor combination. Okay, I will take this example only. I don't know who created this, maybe Shravan, right? User 73, Shiva created, right? Shiva, this is your org structure, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, good. So you have taken proper org structure now. So you're working hard, I know. So okay, keep it up. Okay, let me go to SPRO screen. SAP reference IMG. So under here, material management, purchasing. I'll give brief about condition table and condition types, access sequence and all. But now I'm using standard one only to trigger for the Shiva's R structure and purchase organization and vendor, okay, combination. So here in this option you can see conditions. Under purchasing you can see conditions. Under conditions you can see define price determination process. Okay, this is the only pricing procedure. Okay, first thing is that you should know what is a condition table. Maintain condition table. Okay, so if you want to create, you can create new condition table. What I will do, I will go with the display condition table. Okay, here I can see in the drop down there are many condition tables are used. Contract item, info record. So majorly we are going with the info record or contract, right? The value we are going to check it from the info record. In case material group, you are going to manage material group. Material type, you are going to manage just based on the material type. You can select. But now I will select with the material info record. Okay. So table 18 shows. It is taking some time to load. So it is showing vendor, material, purchase organization, and info category. Info record category means whether it is standard info record or maybe consignment or subcontract, like that. It's a info record category. Okay, these fields already selected for this table creation. Okay, in case you are trying to create a new table, but now as of now don't try like that. First you understand the concept clearly, then you try with the new table. Now use existing only. Okay, 18 table or 16 table, whatever table you are going to refer, that's fine. Now how this access sequence is maintained. Okay, this is cross client. Please don't change anything in access sequence. If you change, it will be workbench change. Okay, it's not a customization. Completely entire our client, this server will be impacted if something goes wrong. Okay, I will uh, tell you use 0002 as a gross price. Okay, this is access sequence for your new any condition type you are going to prepare. Okay, then condition types. So here major thing will come into picture. Condition table and access sequence is just basic. Here condition types will be there. Multiple condition types are available in the screen. Okay, you can see example PP 00. You can see here gross price. This is a condition type which is already available. Just click on here. Okay, gross price. Access sequence used is 0002 and the pricing is used as RM 0000. Okay. Example now. Our customers like purchase organization Shiva. Shiva is like handling a business where he wants for particular this purchase organization GIP1, and for this vendor he want to have a wait new, okay, this is a purchase a vendor. Okay, and what is the purchase organization? GIP1. GIP1 is the purchase organization. For this combination, you want to have a pricing procedure called SH 0000. This is the pricing procedure to be created now to trigger the price, to get the price. Okay, how we are going to manage? Okay, so we are going to create now a new pricing procedure by copying the existing one. And also example, in this condition type, Shiva want to add PB001 price, that I'm going to copy and create new condition type. Okay, I should not hamper existing gross price condition. What I'll do is I will do SH00 for gross price Shiva. Okay, and here I'm going to change the pricing procedure later. Now I'll just save it by keeping this blank. Once I create pricing procedure newly, then I'll come and maintain here in this field. So majorly you should see here how this condition type and this pricing procedure is linked, and access sequence is there. Access sequence, I will show how we are going to check with respect to the table and condition, like uh, in the condition table and the condition type. I will show it. First, let us create this condition type. Okay, it is saved. Okay, I'll maintain here condition type create as SH00. Now the Shiva wants to go with the some freight charges something. Okay, or some discount on such charge. Okay, I will copy this and use it as YRA1. Okay, this is a new freight to be used for the pricing procedure. This is a gross price. This is freight. Okay, and discount. If any discount required, then check here discount. Okay, to have any discount, need to check what is the discount we can use as a standard one. I need to check. Okay, discount. There are many people created many condition types. RA0 here. RA01, RA00. This is on discount on gross price. If in discount on net price, then you should use RA00. Now I'm going to use RA01 discount on gross. So I will copy this. I'll make it ZA01. Okay. So access sequence, it is showing header discount. Okay. KB01. Anyway, let it be. Let's see how it works. Okay. I'll not change this, and I will change the pricing procedure different. Okay, I will add the pricing procedure here, which I'm going to create later. Okay, already exist. Okay, XA01. Okay, XA01 is our discount on gross. Okay, now three condition type we are going to refer: SH00, YRA1, and XA01. Okay, these three condition types we are going to refer for the pricing procedure. I'll save it. Okay, save. Now it'll ask for customization request. I will save all the changes done on the pricing condition type. Okay. Now I'll go and create. Okay, let me show once with the condition table. Okay, this is fine. Condition table is good. Then I will go to access sequence. Okay, here in the access sequence, I will show you the linkage 0002 and accesses. You can see different tables. Okay, our table is like 18 info record. So system will check each and every table where data is available. When data is available in the info record, it will stop there and get the data. And what is this checkbox? Exclusive. Exclusive means if you check here and just leave others blank, then system only check first one and it will not check other condition table. So if any condition record is maintained under info record or maybe contract, then it will not check. If it is checked for all, then it will check all the table. Wherever price is maintained, first it will check either in a contract or in any outlay agreement or plant info record. Wherever price is available, that first it will fetch and will display in the pricing procedure. Okay. This is a linkage between access sequence and condition table. Okay. Now I'll go with the schema calculation, define calculation schema. Okay, if you see RM0000, this is a standard pricing. Okay, open this control data. Okay, here you can see many entries are there. Okay, we are not going with these many entries, right? What we'll do, we'll just maintain with respect to the, we'll copy this one and we delete whatever unwanted things here. Okay, copy this. Okay, sorry, I'll go back to here. I'll copy this. Then I'll maintain new schema. Sure. Copy all. Okay, enter. Okay. Now I'll go with this control data and I'll change accordingly. I'll maintain gross price SH00 and discounts RA01, right? I'll maintain this as a XA01. Okay. Then freight YRA1. YRA1. Okay, I want only these things. Okay, I have just changed. I did not touch other any things. Okay, let it be. Other entries, let it be. I'm not going to touch it. In case customer says delete everything, you can delete also. Okay, if not required, you can delete this also. But I'm not touching others because the total, subtotal, and all it's maintained here, right? It will work based on the entry we are entering here. Okay, just that's the reason we are copying always standard. So with our own, if you do something, then some issue will come into picture. Okay. One thing I told how to get this manual and automatic. Okay, in case if you check like manual, okay, this is a manual entry, it will not be available in that pricing procedure. You have to select this manually. Okay, automatic means if you don't check this, it will come automatically. If any price is maintained for this particular condition type, then that value will be automatically filled in the PO screen. Okay, let me save this first. Okay, now I'll go and maintain this SH0000 for all the condition type. Okay, here I'll maintain the pricing procedure SH0000. I'll save it. Same I'll try for other condition types, that is YRA1 and XA01. Okay, right, discount. Already see SH0000 is maintained for this. Okay, then pricing procedure for YRA1. Okay, I'll maintain this. Save this. Okay, save. Go back. Now discount, I'll search for discount. Okay, open this one and maintain. Okay, SH01 already done. Now I'll go with next. Save it. Next XA01 pricing procedure SH0000. For all now three, our this is maintained, right? Pricing is maintained. So condition type is done, and we have chosen access sequence and condition table as a standard only, then we are going with the schema group. Here schema group is there. Okay, so what I am going to maintain, first I will maintain the schema vendor. Okay, so for which vendor I am going to manage? For this vendor separately. Okay, what is my schema? I will create new one here. I will make it sh schema Shiva vendor. Just I'm giving some name. Okay, don't give in real time. We'll give whatever client says. We'll manage like that, or we'll just suggest we are going to give the schema for this schema vendor. Okay, so just I created a schema vendor as sh. Sh is for schema vendor. Now I'm going to link this sh to the vendor, this vendor number. I'll open this new screen, sk02. Okay, I'll go to purchasing view only directly. So here I'm going to maintain sh. Okay, it is saved. Now I'll display this. Okay, sh Shiva vendor schema is maintained here for that vendor. So after maintaining this, okay, I will maintain for the purchase organization also. What is the purchase organization maintained by uh, Shiva is GIP1, I think. Okay, first I will create new entry. Okay, anyway I will maintain as GI 00 for schema for this purchase organization. Okay, okay, there's a new schema group. I'm going to maintain only for the uh, that particular purchase organization. Okay, save it. Okay, after maintaining these two things, okay, finally you should assign, right? Assignment of schema group is already maintained in the vendor master. It is linked. We have created one separate schema group and we maintain in the vendor master. And for the purchase organization, we have created a schema group. Now we are going to assign it. Okay, this we are going to assign to particular purchase organization. Example, you can see there are 0001, 1000, 1001 multiple purchase organization is there. How system will understand? Okay, for this purchase organization, this schema or this schema pricing should come. That I should search here GI P1. Okay, here central purchase organization is created by Shiva. I am going to maintain our new schema GI 00. Okay, this is maintained. I'll save it. Okay, creation is done and assignment also done. Now we are going to see all these three are done green. Now we will go and determine schema. Okay, here you can see define calculation schema for standard purchase order. If you want to go with the stock and then stock transfer order, you have to go with this. If it is anything for market price, you can go with this. So we'll first do with standard only. Okay, here we are going to manage new entry. Okay, I'm entering schema purchase organization GI 00 and schema vendor is SH and procedure is SH 0000. Okay, this is the combination I'm going to maintain here. Now system will understand, okay, this combination, this all combination is there, then this should trigger this pricing procedure. Okay, save it. Okay, so all these configurations are done. So what is our next job is going to create new PO. Okay, where is our new PO? It's here. So I'll create from the scratch. ME21 and Okay, I'm going to enter all these details: vendor, material, and purchase organization. Everything I'll copy from here. Okay, try to create 4-digit. Okay, always company code, Shiva. That's okay. Now, as of now, you have created 3-digit. That's fine. So the material does not exist. Where is it? Wait, let me copy again. Okay, it is there. Okay. Plant GI GA01. Okay, I'll copy the plant GA01. See here. It is asking net price must be greater than 0. Okay. So pricing, if I see analysis here, so we got it. Okay, our work is done. Pricing is got triggered. Nothing is to worry, and not to worry on this case. Okay, now we have to check. Now example XA01. We have maintained XA01. So it's like contract header, and from the here it has to pick the discount, because the conditions everything maintained right access sequence based on this only. Okay, now I'll check with SH00. Why SH00 is not triggered? Because we have maintained as a different condition tables, right? 0, 05, 010, like there are multiple things are maintained, but table 18 is not coming here, right? Okay, the info record part is not coming here, so that's why SH00 is not triggering. Next thing is that, where is our YRA1? See, YRA1, that is manual condition. It's not required, automatically should come. So we can add it here. How to add that? We can add here. Go here and select YRA1. Is that? What is that? I think YRA1 in header level. Need to check. How to check that header level or item level? I will show you. Go to SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Go to material management, purchasing, and conditions. Price determination process. Here condition type. Example. Now I want to know YRA1 is like header or item level condition. So click on this. Go inside. Here you can see this condition is like item condition. Okay, not header condition. Just a minute. I'll add my charts. Okay, this is item condition. So I need to search. So the thing is that here it is completely, it's a manual. Okay, how to check this manual? So access sequence also not there, and also if you go to calculation schema, different calculation schema, right? If I search SH0000, control data. So here if I try for YRN, right? Just a minute. Okay, YRA1, hold on. Where is YRA1? YRA1. If not added, okay, it is here. See here, it is maintained as manual entry. If it is checked here, it is manual entry. If not checked, then it is automatically, it should come. Okay, if there is no condition record maintained, then definitely it will not come. Okay, now I will go to here. I will select first here. YRA1 is item level condition, which is manually we can add. I will manage like discounts of how much? 2%. Okay, 2%. It is like applied now, and it is asking net price must be greater than 0. So PV00 is not PV00. What is our new condition type is SH00 is not coming. Why it is not coming? We are not at maintained. Where to maintain? I'll show you. So info record is there. That's fine. I will not save this one. I will close this one. I'll go to info record. Okay, I'll copy this. Okay, I'll maintain this. Someone made some this one as mandatory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything they made mandatory. Okay, that's okay. I'll just enter some random groups. Sheets, still sheets. Okay, 3 group price 150. Okay, save it. Okay, the info record is saved. Now I will go to change option. Okay. There is a condition. You can see here conditions. Okay, if I click on this condition from this date to this date, see now condition type SH00 picked up, because as we maintain this vendor and purchase organization combination and group, right? The info record we maintain, and the price is like automatically taking as SH00 as a condition type. Now if I go and create a new procedure, new PO, right? M21N, it should pick up. Okay, still if it is not triggering means we need to check, analyze. This is the analysis we should do. So YAR1 and another condition we took, right? What is that? XA01. Okay. XA01. Okay. This is like allowed now. See, we are able to manually we can add also here SH01, SH00 condition type, but my plan is like it should get automatically triggered. Why it is not triggering? Because of condition table issue. Okay, so if I go here, the analysis, so it is not picking up any conditions. See, completely our table 18 is like disappeared. At least it should pick up 18 or 25 or 35, right? Let me check that condition table under this condition type. Okay, I'll come back. Condition access sequence. Okay, so here I need to check the like accesses. See here, the table in this table you can see 35 and 18 is there. Okay, and in our case 35 is there, info record is there, but what is it saying? Condition record is missing, right? How to maintain this condition record? We have to go to, one second, another transaction, MN01. Okay, okay, this is for output condition record for our pricing MEK1. Okay, this MEK1 transaction, just I'll note it here, MEK1 to create the condition record. For new condition type. Example, SH00 is our gross price. I need to maintain the condition record. SH00. Here you can see all the selection of table, which combination are there. Our part is like material info record. I will click on this and I'll select. Then that field will come. Material, purchase organization, everything will come into picture. Info type, whether it's a standard or subcontracting, like that. We are working on subcontract, then select subcontracting. If it is a standard, then go with the standard, because our PO is now standard PO, right? So Shiva's example, you are going with the subcontracting, then subcontracting condition record you should maintain, then only it will pick up from the condition record. You try out. Okay, now I am going to use this material. Okay, for this material I want to get the pricing, right? Copy this material and maintain here, and I'll maintain the price 150. Okay, it will copy the details, everything. Now I'll save it. Okay, condition record saved. Now I'll go back and create again from the scratch /n ME21N. Please watch this record again, because you don't get confused with the all the steps process. You should carry out today only without fail. If any help is required, just let me know. Quantity 1. Okay, now the error is not there. See, can you able to see this? Successfully we are able to get the condition type, the value from the condition record. If you go to analysis, right, system will show from where it is picked up. Okay, see here SH00 is picked up under this table, because this is a table and access sequence we used, right, with the material info record, and even we have maintained the condition record. So it is saying condition record has been found, and see, for each condition type it will go and check. Okay, if there is no condition record, then it is saying condition is ignored because there is no full field. This is also not made because there is no proper setup. Even you can see here condition record is missing. In case you maintain condition record with respect to RL01, then it will work. Example, if I copy this RL01, if I go to MEK1, okay, for that condition type, it will ask, okay, purchase organization and vendor. Okay, if I maintain vendor, this vendor amount like 10. Okay, okay, I'll make it 2%. Okay, 2%. Some RL01. Let me check what is that condition. 2% minus it is saying. Okay, let me save it. Okay, this condition is created. Now I'll close this PO. Again, I will create new PO ME21N. Enter the vendor details. Org data. Then material, plant. Enter all the details. Then it is asking for one quantity number. Okay, if I go to conditions now, okay, vendor is not picked up. Let me select the vendor. Okay, I'll go to conditions. See, now it become 147 automatically. 150 to 147. It was 150 without that RL01. Now vendor discount percentage it came because we maintained as a 2% discount, right? So 150 is the gross price, 3 INR for the discount which he got for the 2%. Then finally 147 is the net inclusive of tax. Okay, example, now I want to add some manual entry. Okay, freight charge, whatever thing. Freight also we can maintain automatic only if you require. What is that? OERA1, what is our, okay, OERA1 freight. If I enter some freight 3%. Okay, see, 151.41. Okay, then I will go with some discount on gross price. Where is our discount? XA01. I'll discount, I'll say 5% or 6%, something I'll enter here. I don't know what is exact discount that vendor is going to give. 6% is 9 INR. See, finally, this is the actual price, and you can see why 138 is into picture, that you should check the calculation. See, 138 is final price, which is net inclusive of discount. This is like inclusive of tax, and finally everything is minus. Like if you add price charges, then you minus this 3 and 12. How much? 12 INR we got discount, and finally the price is 138. Okay, actual price is 142.14 and discount on gross price. Okay, so this is the final procedure, and you can see in the header also you can see the final value in the conditions. 138 INR is the final cost of this material. Okay, because this freight will apply on the the goods which you are going to get. Like if it is one item or multiple items, it should be a overall, right? It will be applicable for that receiving the goods. Okay, if you maintain a freight charge in the condition level, then it will distribute the value for each line item. Okay, first of all, you understand first item level conditions, then later you can apply on the header also. If you want some manual entry in header level condition, then you have to enter here. Then it will apply for overall all line item, not like individual. You can enter here header level conditions. You can see these many are header level conditions. Like if you want to go with the some GA01 or REST or RA00, some conditions are maintained on the under the header level. Okay, then you can use this condition in the header level. Okay, so I think this is enough for the day. So you try at least something on this. Okay, whatever I have created today, you try at least creating some condition types, then schema, everything you try as much as possible. If you're stuck somewhere, then let me know, I'll help you.
Okay.
Okay, clear, because I know it's not easy to handle in a single try. Okay, multiple tries required to get the pricing procedure. I even see why I have did all these things, because I wanted to show you guys how error will come. If I would have gone with the same pricing procedure which is used RM0000, then nothing to worry, right? Everything will come into in that page. When I tried copying the data, when I tried creating new condition type, then it is asking for condition record. All these steps I have carried out, right? So same way for Shiva, already the data is there. What you can do is you can go with different scenario, Shiva. Scenario in the sense multiple vendors you can try. Okay, and also you can try with the purchase organization, another purchase organization. If you have, you try for that purchase organization, how it will be triggering. Okay,
Okay,
Shiva.
sir. Okay, sir. I'll do so.
Yeah, you try with different scenarios. As of now, you
Uh,
have one pricing procedure in your ID.
uh,
Others should create same like whatever I have done today.
Okay.
Okay, fine. That I'm closing the session.
Okay.
Any questions or concern is there, you just send a voice message in a group only. So I will reply upon there. Okay, because pricing procedure you take more time to understand. Watch multiple times this
Okay.
session. Okay, fine then. Good day to all. Take care. Ravikumar, any concern is there with you? Ravikumar or Achaya?
No, sir. Once
No
we practice,
concern,
we will
sir.
correct.
We
You should,
practice.
yeah, you should practice. Yeah, concept wise you got it, but practice is required on this. Okay, procedure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and left out session we will catch up maybe tomorrow or maybe weekend. Okay, so I'm planning to work on weekend with you guys on 2-3 hours. Okay,
Okay.
please cooperate on weekend.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then you have to go through the project recording for 10 days.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
till I think next week you have to prepare all the project recordings, and we'll catch up in the weekends again.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, then fine. Good day to all. Take care. Bye.
Okay.